Hello, welcome to the Jones Zone. I've got another topic today. It's suggested by my friend Marina again, and it's again another comic book related topic. And she suggested a versus, so I decided that I wanted to do the Walking Dead TV show versus comic. Now, I want to just get this out in the open. I used to love The Walking Dead. When it first started, I was massively into The Walking Dead. Now, I cannot stand it. I rant about it so much. Everyone's telling me the show's become good again, but I cannot do it to myself. Now, I'm not necessarily saying the comics are better. I think there's arguments for either choice. I think this is one of those. It's very subjective. Like a lot of things, it's incredibly subjective. But my opinion on it is that the comics are, to a degree, better. Now the problem I have with The Walking Dead is the first season is really good, and it's really on point with how the comics are. And I've always factored this into the first series is so good because it's 6 episodes. So there is no room in that show, in that first season, for any nonsensical, dull, pointless episodes. And because the show was popular, immediately season 2 they add up a whole other 6 episodes, which already makes that season too long. And then they do it again in season 3 by adding 16 episodes, which again makes the season way too long. Now, I watched The Walking Dead fully from season 1 to when Rick leaves in season 9, I think. And then I just stopped because I was already sick of it before then. Because the show has a tendency to know when to peak. So it'll have a strong opening, then it'll be boring for 4 to 5 episodes, then it will peak at the mid-season finale, then it'll be boring for about 4 to 5 episodes, and then it'll peak at the end. And people start catching on to this because you see, when you look at the TV ratings, they spike. They start strong, they go down, then they spike, then they go down, then they spike. Because people know when to tune in. And it's really evident in seasons like the third one, when you think it's going to end with the governor-prisoner showdown, and then they don't do it, and then they drag it out another half a season. And I really like the episode Too Far Gone in season 4. I think it's a really good episode. But there's so much unnecessary dullness in between. And the thing with the comics is, the comics do those sort of slower moments, but it just does it better. For example, there's a part in the comic run where they do a whole surviving the winter bit, which is far more interesting than watching a few characters that you have absolutely no idea who they are anymore, because they just introduce people at a whim and expect you to keep up. And not only that, they introduce people at a whim and they kill off people at a whim, but they kill off the people that they've just introduced, so you barely get to know who they are, and you forget who they are. And you watch those characters just go off and do a supply run every other episode. That is quite literally what the show is like. I know this is a comics versus show Walking Dead thing, but this is just me ranting about the show, really. The show has so much promise, that's the problem. And I kind of wish it could start again and have someone like Netflix do it, because I just get this feeling that if you reduce the amount of episodes every season to 6 and just did 6-episode runs, you would get rid of all this unnecessary filler. Because that's all it is, it's filler. I'm pretty sure I could make a master cut of season 1 to 9 and cut out like half the episodes. I mean, it is really evident with it as well, because even with things like the Negan cliffhanger, I bet they thought that was really, really clever, and all they did was kill off an extra character. And it's so annoying because they did a fake out death for, or to spoiler alert, they did a fake out death for Glenn in the season that has the cliffhanger, which then the next season starts where they kill Abraham first and then kill Glenn anyway in his, comic book death. It's fine for the show to be different as well. That's the annoying thing. And if you want to be different, kill Glenn at a different point. It's more interesting. So, my takeaway is, read the Walking Dead comics, because you'll probably enjoy them more than the TV show. And if you like the TV show, I'm sorry that I've just absolutely trampled all over it. But I needed to get that out of my system. Anyway, if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. It means a lot. And I'll see you guys next time.